Okay, onwards to victory. Okay, here we are in Vector. See, this guy is kind of traumatized. Maybe he's just looking at her green hair. Maybe they're just perturbed by the color of her hair. I know I would be. Me equip her with a new sword. Oh, you see that shit? We're gonna need that in a few. Here's a familiar face. Yeah, he seems way gone. I don't know what kind of weed he was smoking, but I want some of that. Now, the next part of the game, I almost did perfectly, but I made a few errors. That sounds like that Metallica song 1, I Lost My Will to Live. Now, to those of us that exist outside the realm of JRPG logic, we see Emperor Gestalt's sort of random change of heart as being a trap. We're suspicious of it. But this is a JRPG and characters are obviously naive and short-sighted. Hey, let's turn up. Okay, so you got 4 minutes to talk to everyone you can. All the guards and shit. And inform them of the change. And it's 24 of them, so... Alright. That move is strong, yet he doesn't stand a chance. Luckily, these guys can't eat a hit for the life of them. Sorry, I spoke to him again. Thought we were gonna fight him too. Thankfully, we didn't. Didn't need to. Now, I don't like how I'm holding up right now. Okay, we're halfway through and we've talked to half of these guys. These guys are so corny. Okay, well we're halfway done and we got half the guys, so I call that progress. You call it what you want. They're still talking shit, so I wonder if they're trying to fight me. Maybe the move is too inefficient with the long animations, I don't know. We got 5 to go. 4 actually. Benghazi. Aw, man. I got 1 point more, but I missed 1 person. I don't even know who it was. Okay. Now, there is no time limit to this, but we gotta say to our hometowns. Leave him in jail. Don't say pardon him. That's too reckless, or execute him. Okay. That was inexcusable. Let's ask him some more questions. Okay, you can't ask him any, like, you can't, like, act on the defensive or the offensive. You gotta be polite this whole time. Okay, the first one. Yeah, you gotta ask him all the questions, but you can't ask the same question twice. Sure. There's a time limit to this shit? Thought you'd receive a magicite for that. Did we actually get it? I remember last time I played through this, I got it. Gotta ask him this. Yes, man. You gotta say yeah. So again, this is one of those things where if you say all the right things, you get the right prize. Anyway, this doofus with the Nazi-styled cheese mohawk, his name is Leo, and he'll help you out. Yeah. Because you're thirsty for them hoes, that's why. Well, of course you smell a rat. Emperor Gestahl is obviously bullshitting. I know he released the Aspers and they ravaged the world, but still. Okay. Equip. What does Hyper Risk do? Increases vigor. Well, increases it a lot, but for now we need the sprint shoes. Okay, equip. Skills. He has Golem at the moment. What should we give him now? Magic. He has Osmos, Stop, Sleep, Mute, Resp, Safe. Does he have a sword that's more effective than the one he has now? In terms of battle power, no. Remedy. Cure 2, Remedy, Dispel, Safe Shell. Yeah, we could... I want to save some of this shit for Terra, though, so... Now, I already know that you miss out on a certain prize if you don't get all the guards. But since I got 23 of them, I'm probably going to get the same as I got last time. A Tintina bar. A Tintina bar. Oh, I got a charm bangle. That's new, so... Even though I didn't get all 24 of them shits, I still got the prize. With one difference. Difference of one. I'm just rushing this whole thing. The perfectionist in me doesn't like what happened, but the lazy guy that just wants the prize in me and to advance the storyline in me, yeah, he's happy about how things played out. I can be very multiple personality disorder like that. RIP to English language. Well, usually people say schizophrenic, but they use it as a misnomer where they use it as having multiple personalities, but that's multiple personality disorder. And schizophrenia is more like the personality disorder where you have, oh, not personality disorder where you have visual and auditory hallucinations. And a couple of other things. It's never that simple. And there's paranoid schizophrenia, catatonic schizophrenia. Well, yeah. What a bore. I wasn't paying attention to what the shit he was saying, but he doesn't seem to like being locked up, but he isn't going as crazy as we thought he would. Maybe because he's already a basket case. So, what would change? He's already thinking about it in his head. I mean, everyone here is suspicious. They're all plodding along like half their brain cells are gone. Now, this is where I died. Trying to get to my destination. Tara doesn't have the same amount of HP that she used to have. Why is that? Like, the last time I was going through here before I died, and my previous run of this part, she had her health in the 900s, I believe. Maybe I was just imagining shit. This guy has cure too. And Tara doesn't even have that, so. Steel. Your physical attack stats are good, so. As long as Locke is up there, he's perfectly fine. And Tara can eat a hit like that, so. As long as I stay away from the desert, that's what killed me last time. Traversing there. I took 3 steps. Now we're doing the same shit. Ice 2. Magic. Fire 2. What had happened, what got me clapped was Tara was slain by a monster in the desert, and Locke was put in the zombie status. So, we were annihilated. This isn't that much of an improvement. But oh well, at least we get to see her boobs. Now that was a waste of resources, but okay. One step, my G. One step. I hope you guys know now why I hate this part of the game. Thank you, Locke. Before I take one step and get into another fight, let me use a healing move. This is what got me fucked up last time. Damn, 3 of these assholes? We better have some field spells, and quickly. Fuck. Damn, that acted as a field spell right there. That did exactly what I wanted. It's good that it did. Well, now we're in our destination, so no more stupid random battles. Hopefully, because of the way we handled that conversation, the door will be unlocked. You see? They opened all the spoils for us. So I'm glad that happened the way it did. Now, should I go back to the field and maybe save? I don't know. Just advance to the next part. Oh, we're in the field again, so yeah. Let's do what I said I was going to do. So long as I know it's in footage, I will save a lot more. I know this is a different game than Chrono Trigger. I can't play it the way I used to. How about Ice 2? Okay, I remember these guys. You should probably just use white magic spells and non-fire spells. Any of that black magic shit. Not that dark black magic shit, like Drain. That would help them out. Hold on, let me use this shit again. Oh, Albrook, that's where we should be going. So this is completely unnecessary. Should be easy to run away from these assholes though, so I'm gonna do just that. Wait up! I could take them. I don't want you to. I like how this place has no random encounters, yet there's still that tense music. Let's get the stove. I didn't know about that. Flame saber. What about that bucket and that chair? Wood. Nope, we got everything now. Quit. More magic power, but less battle power. Whatever. Gold shield. Magus hat. Let's get the Mithril vest. Mithril is one of those Final Fantasy materials that is really good, and I don't know why. It's better than everything else. Or at least they hype it up. Is Mithril an actual material? Since playing Final Fantasy II in, I believe the year was 2004, 2005, I've heard all this stuff about Mithril, yet I don't know. Like, the Empire could only fall with the power of Mithril. Yet I don't know what it is. What is Mithril? The fuck is that shit? Alright. Body 'em all. The good thing her cool looking sword is also really effective. I won't lie, I consider Terra more attractive than Lightning. Or Yuna, most of these Final Fantasy chicks. I don't know why. Maybe I have a 16-bit fetish. That would explain a lot. Let's get some tents in the cut. Let's get some Fredo in the cut. No, we don't need all that. Now, what are we supposed to do when we get to this place? Okay, we did exactly what the guide said. Hey, we got 2 healers in the cut. How'd she return? I'm sure Locke has a lot of questions. That's a word I want to look up in the future. Garrote. You know I'm going to use it. I like Shadow. He listens to no one. He follows no orders unless he wants to. Very stoic kind of guy. Tetsuya Nomura's first character. I do get a Nomura vibe. He seems very cool in a way. Or where with Namura, he might try to make a cool character, but it'll come off kind of dorky and try hard. So we get this ship for free, and you know Locke being the kind of guy he is, he's mad that there's separate beds. Okay, the game's controlling itself. I remember this scene. It's amazing how different a song can feel if you just change the melody up a little bit. This is basically Air of Steam. All systems A-OK. I like that. Well, we already rested, but fine. Stay clear of the engine room, it's dangerous. That could become a plot point, I guess, if they mention it. I don't know why they would, otherwise. Leo seems like a cool guy. Yeah, this guy is trying way too hard to make me like him. Damn, that is a weird question to ask somebody. But she always, like, seems to revolve around this kind of question. I don't know why. It seems so random. Like, she's curious if she can love anyone. What, so is she concerned because she's an emotional shell? Later, her character does develop out of this phase. Damn. She is a one female 80s love ballad or R&B shit. I want to know what love is. What's love got to do with it? Girls just want to have fun. I like that answer. You just didn't want to hear that stupid question, I bet. Can I ever love someone? Okay, so he also kind of has a connection to her in the sense that he willfully killed his emotions, where she had hers stripped from her. And here Locke comes with his comic relief. I'm guessing he's seasick. Oh, don't tell him to do anything. Yeah, I like Locke the character. And even now, as a fighter, with a few relics and the right espers, he's tolerable. He's no Sabin, but neither is Terra. And I've realized, unlike Final Fantasy IX, stealing isn't as useful as it is there. There's a lot of awkward feelings in this boat, but this looks like a final party kind of boat. It has all the young characters. All their struggles could be argued as the main struggles of the game, but this game tries to avoid having main characters. Everyone's a main character in this game. Anyway, so there's only one town in this area? I'm curious, what is it? I want to know what the random battles are in an area like this. Any ninja stars? Oh, shurikens. I forgot about these. That's okay. That was really effective. I like that. Yeah, this is a good party. I mean, even Locke serves a purpose here, besides stealing and healing, thanks to the espers. And that jump ability he has, that dragoon shit. That sucks for you, man. Get your stealing weight up. Since we are in a new town, let me see if I can get some good shit right here. Let's talk to the NPCs. Oh wow, strangers. Let's so you know this town is isolated in the middle of nowhere. Um, there has to be a place for ninja stars. Or an enemy that I can steal them from. More importantly, since we're in a new town, let's see if there is any clock towers I can use to steal my good stuff. By good stuff, I mean an elixir. What is this magic? So no one here knows anything about anything. They're all isolated. They're all islands. Okay, we'll find odd hints that a lot of people here have magical gifts. Okay, we got one item over there. No admittance. Alright. If you say so. Whatever floats your boat. If you're happy, I'm happy, man. Well, that just showcases that they have magic powers. That doesn't hint anything. Does he say nigga? That looks like Sid from Final Fantasy IX. But no, that's Strago. That pause in the text crawl, that's there on purpose. But we have two characters we can play with in the future. She looks nothing like her actual sprite. The drawing that's supposed to represent her. Yeah, as obnoxious as this character is, these two will play a very important role in this game, especially in the world of Ruin, since they're kind of late to the show. That dog is also kind of useful. Wait. Might as well find something to take around here. If there's nothing to take, find something to take. Okay, softs. I don't find a lot of these relics very useful. Forgive me if I'm missing out on anything of value. Oh wait, but there's darts. Yeah, but they're a bit too pricey. Shurikens will do for me. You know what I just remembered? I got him the assassin, so... Full shield. Green beret. Headband seems more logical for a ninja. Remember, we left him with the gauntlet and the sprint shoes, so... Now we gotta give him an Esper. Ifrit. Is that right? Should we be giving him Ifrits? Phantom. Berserk. Vanish. Demi. Hmm. Well, we'll need this for now. Actually, we'll need someone with these kinds of abilities. Cure the spell. I see that they're trying to front. They got that ability cure. So you would use a cure on a wound as insignificant as that? I don't think that was a mortal wound, but I guess cure also has practical medicinal purposes, not just for battle. Did we get all the items? Okay. I think we're all done with this. Okay, the inn is really cheap here, so I'm gonna continue that next time. This is Mr. Wonka 7, and suck my dick.